I'm a Raider fan because of my dad and Marcus Allen.
I'm a Raiders fan. Born in Oakland, I will always be loyal to the Silver and Black.
I'm a Raider because I came back to the Bay from LA with my team.
I'm an Oakland Raider fan because of my grandmother. Town business.
I'm a Raider fan. My grandmother raised me as a Raider fan.
What's up, Raider Nation? Hey, welcome to YouTube. Anyway, what is up, Raider Nation?
Yo.
Welcome to the tailgate of Raiders YouTube. We up here celebrating that 2-0 win, baby. You know that's baby. Right. 2-0. Who would have thought?
Man, who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? I sure wouldn't have. But after I saw the first game, I changed my opinion and I decided I thought we would. I had a good day. I had a good gambling day yesterday. The damn Eagles, though, if the Eagles could have pulled that win off, I could have had a great day. But I still had a good day. The Raiders saved me. Cowboys saved me. I had a really good day. The Raiders really saved me, though. I had a really good day.
All right, everybody. If you haven't already, light that torch and hit the like button. If you're not already subscribed, please do so now and share this video so your friends can chime in. I don't think we're on Facebook today, but if you happen to see the link on Facebook, pop over to YouTube. Make sure you're up in here. Raiderette Vanessa, what is up, girl? What's up, Raider Nation? 2-0, baby. That's right. We are celebrating that today.
That's right.
Juan Hernandez, what is up? Squid, I see you, my friend. Man, I needed this. There you go. Well, they gave it to you. You asked and you received. So there you go. Paul Brown, what's up? Already yelling Raiders.
Rizzle, let's go, baby. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, let's get into it. That was a pretty convincing win over the Steelers. Obviously coming off a huge Monday Night Football win against the Ravens. So 2-0 in the not only the AFC West, or right, tied for the best record in the entire AFC at 2-0, with the Broncos of all teams. Okay.
Yeah.
Weird, right?
The Broncos haven't played anyone. Actually, I mean, it's 2 weeks. We got to pump the brakes on all that. Yeah, we're in first place.
Hey, let us enjoy it while we can, okay? It might not last very long.
Team in the AFC period right now. That's because we have 2 conference wins. I mean, what's funny about it to me is we beat Baltimore and we beat Pittsburgh. Baltimore, they were talking about today.
Two playoff teams.
They were talking today. Baltimore is the best team in the AFC because they beat Kansas City. Well, didn't we just beat Baltimore? I'm just like, okay.
That makes the Raiders the best team then, by that logic.
by that logic, technicality, I'm just saying. You know, I know is you gotta show us still. I mean, we're 2-0. We were 6-2 last year. You know, everyone's going crazy. We had a really hard schedule to start the year. We end up 6-2, and then we know what happened. So let's hope we learned. I feel like this year feels different to me. I got a good call from one of my best friend in the world growing up, Hassan, today. He called me the week before talking crap about Derek Carr. Like I have been too. And you see, I got my Derek Carr jersey on today. And we say we're Raider fans, so we want Derek Carr to do good. And we're talking about him because we think he's not. Well, right now we're talking about him because he is. Son called me today like, man, bro, you were right. After the first game, I was like, he looked different. He looked more confident in the fourth quarter. That first 3 quarters, he looked like horrible. So, but this game, he came out. He's not tunnel vision on Waller, and he's looking and he's finding Edwards and obviously
the Raiders had a new game plan for sure. I feel like since they threw to Waller so much in the game against the Ravens, the Raiders probably thought that the Steelers were going to be preparing for that. So they wanted a totally different game plan, which I thought was a great idea. It really mixed it up. Waller wasn't really much of a presence at all, but that's okay because other people made plays, and And I think that was smart. I felt like the Steelers were kind of taken off guard by that, to be honest.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Oh, Rafi in the building. What's up, brother? Ready to text? My brother, we'll see you for the Chicago game, man. Black Ice, what's going down? A lot of new people in the building. Arizona Raider Nation, what's up, baby? What's up, man?
I will not be out in Vegas this weekend. Thor, of course, will be around. I think you're going to. You're not going to that game, are you?
No, but I mean, as of right now, no. You never know. I was planning on hitting the tailgate up for an hour and a half, and then maybe go. But you never know. You get out there, you start getting a little bitty in you, and you're like, decide you want to go. We'll see.
All right. So maybe. Go to La J and look for him. Maybe you see him, maybe you won't.
I'll be here. So.
So Carr, yes, he has. Let's see. I have a couple stats here about Carr. So no quarterback has more winning drives since 2015. He has 24. That's 3 more than any other quarterback. So that is obviously for the league, for the franchise, 817 passing yards in the first 2 games. That's the most in franchise history. So couple stats there. The thing is, though, right? There's always a cost with the Raiders wins, it seems. They always come at a cost. Yes. And as of now anyway, and I know it's early in the week, it's only Monday, right? So the entire week to recover. But right. DC is questionable for this upcoming game. I'm sure he's gonna play. I know. I'm just reporting. I'm not. I think he'll play as well. But also on the other side, I mean, well, we'll look. I guess we'll look ahead to next week in a minute after we finish recapping the Steelers game here. But so good stats for Carr. I think everyone is starting to see what he can do. Even himself, you touched on it a little bit. There's a little confidence level there, maybe.
Yes. But the only stat that matters is 2-0 right now.
Yep.
I don't care about his stats. I care about his wins. His win record is still horrible over his career, but right now he's 2-0. So
there
let's
go.
go.
And speaking of our drinking game alert for today, every time we say 2-0, you better drink, toke, or twerk. So cheers. He's just said it a couple times. I just said it a couple times. You might as well just chug your beer at this point because it's been said several times already.
Let's go.
There you go. So yes, so a couple things. I thought Big Ben looked terrible. He looked defeated. He looked tired. He got hit. He just looked defeated. He had no win in him. There was no win in him, which was good for the Raiders, obviously. But I think he should do his team a favor and retire. Because he just doesn't seem like he has it anymore. And not only physically, but physically, of course, too, but not only physically. I mean, you could just kind of see, I felt like you just see it in his face. Like he was over it. Like he just was like, oh, I can't do this anymore. It was apparent.
Yeah, he's old and we were coming. We have got to give it up to our defensive line. Our front four are coming. We are coming this year. It's different. That's what's really helping out the defense with the young DBs and whatever. I mean, Casey Hayward, the veteran, also is helping them out. But the front line getting that pressure is so huge. A few more people are in here. Malik, Hassan, Malik Orr, my brother, what's happening, baby? Yeah, they should have threw a flag on that. Definitely. That was horrible. But you know what? DC got up. He walked it off. He manned it out. Good job, baby. Come back. Win the game. Raider at China, what's going down? Vicky Orr, hey, what's going down, man? Glad all you guys are here celebrating 2-0.
We even got a congrats from Hefe. Congratulations.
Whatever.
Well,
Hefe's full of it. He just don't want us to get on him about them.
I just wanted to bring it up so I could rub in the fact that the Chiefs lost. So that's the only reason I brought it up.
That's why.
I'm telling you, the Chiefs win, they get no congratulations from me ever. Know that right now. Never.
Never.
Thank you, Happy.
And the fact that they lost, I am loving it. I am here for it. I don't feel badly for you.
That won me more money too because I had Baltimore and
So we
over.
all know Spicy doesn't twerk, but when they lost last night, she was trying her damnedest to get that twerk on.
I was.
She was doing her happy dance for
I
sure.
was doing a happy
She
dance.
was doing
This
happy
is true.
dance.
I was doing a happy
Too
dance.
funny.
Nothing like twerking.
You know, it's week 3 of the NFL. You said Derek Carr is questionable. It's a lot of people questionable. I know
Jacobs is still
Jacobs is still questionable.
Leatherwood is questionable.
Right. There's a lot of people questionable. I mean, you just got to get it. We just got to either next man up, or if you can play. I mean, honestly, this game to me, we should beat Miami. This scares me though. This where I feel like we'll really find
We're
out.
jumping ahead to Miami already.
Yes, I am, because this game scares me right now. And this game to show if we really turn the corner and become a real true contender, where we're a favorite at home and we win the game. That's right. That'll make me feel like we're the truth. The 2 upsets were nice. That game was incredible. Yesterday. I had a good time at the new Black Hole spot for away games here in Vegas.
You're all over the place. Let's take one topic at a time here.
Oh man, you know.
Damn, we went from questionable to Miami to Black Hole all in 23 seconds.
Yeah, I'm still a little perking from yesterday. You know,
Yeah.
it was a wild day yesterday. I'm still trying to recover. I mean,
that was like the longest run-on sentence ever.
Yeah. Hey, I put a couple commas in there though.
Couple commas, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Couple colons, couple commas.
Something like that, exactly. For sure. So.
Yeah, I agree. I think everyone agree. I'm with Thor. Scramble. I'm with Thor. Scramble. Okay, we'll scramble. We'll scrambling. that's the key to making plays work, right? You got to scramble, make it happen, I guess.
Hey, yeah, Derek Carr is scrambling a little better. He's moving in the pocket a little better. That's buying him a little bit of time. I mean, the pass to Henry Ruggs, it pretty much to me is what put the game away. Derek Carr. Yeah. When he stepped back and I saw the defensive, I don't think it was a lineman. I think it was either a linebacker or a safety coming. And I was like, oh no. And Derek Carr was calm as could be, took a couple steps back, used his feet, and threw that bomb. Henry Ruggs, oh my God, we're about to be 2-0. We're just going stupid. And I just said that so we could all drink.
There you go. Again, too, because Arizona Raider Nation said it as well in the comments.
Yes. Let's go.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Who knew I was going to be drinking today at 4 p.m.?
Hey, it's 7.
We should have known. It's our own fault. It's our own fault. Wait. How do we know we're going to drinking today at 4 p.m.? Hold on. Drinking game alert. I have no one to blame but myself.
This is true.
Right. But you was drinking yesterday at 8 a.m. So
this is true. This is
I
true.
mean,
I might have waited to 9:15. Maybe.
He's back in Virginia and he's still hoarse. Oh man, Autumn Abyss, what's up, baby? Yes, sir. What's up, Daryl?
What is hey fam, Miami game is very important. This is truly a trap game. We must win the games that are supposed to be easy. That is true. We all know that the Raiders have never been good at that, right? You get the wins, the upsets that we don't necessarily think they're going to win, and then the next week they can get blown out by a mediocre team. Let's hope that doesn't happen. I feel like you're saying, you have a different feeling this year, right, Thor?
I do.
But it seems like the Raiders players have it. I feel like they're going to ride this momentum a little more. It seems like they have. It's like they have something to prove, which they do. Right. But now they're actually. I don't know. You could just. I feel like
they're carrying themselves with like a little chip on their shoulder and a little like they know we're better than you think we are, and we're going to come out here and show you that we are. And
in my opinion, who's really leading that kind of that charge or that excitement is Mad Max. I feel like he's getting. I feel like his play is really upping other people's games and is motivating. Am I missing something funny?
I don't know. Raider China is not going to be able to go to the game because if she has to go to her Donkey Dolphin's husband's.
Oh,
I know. No, I wasn't laughing. I was covering my mouth and like, oh,
okay.
yeah.
All
So
right.
y'all can read that
I
if
feel
you want
like
to read that.
I feel like I can't see all the comments because the comments that Thor was speaking on, I didn't see either. So I didn't know if I was missing something.
No.
But anywho, I digress. So yeah, I think a key to the next week's game is going to be the punt return. I think is lacking, or the kick return, I should say.
Right. Our special teams is being crap. Honestly, they've been the weakest unit of our team for a couple years. Honestly, though, I felt like the coverage with 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, baby. The coverage has been a lot better. The return game is still not great. The return game is still not great.
Abram had a great game. Speaking of coverage, I mean that's what you're speaking of. Like
on special teams. I'm talking about
teams.
Coverage on special team, and he did. Abram was on special teams because Abram is a hitter.
And that's one thing
the whole team to me I'm proud of. They're really hitting people, putting hats on people, and the most important thing though, they're not getting the stupid penalties. They're hitting people right here in the chest, in the abdomen, or wherever. They're not.
They took down Big Ben hard. Who was it? It was a Crosby somebody combo.
Oh yeah,
hurt and
he didn't want to get up from that one.
He didn't want to get up.
That was the one he didn't want to get up. But our whole defense, to me, you see them. They're hitting people like that, and when you keep hitting people like that, Quincy's in the building. He knows.
What's up,
you keep hitting people like that. They start thinking about them hits as the game goes on. Do I want to get hit like that again? And I think that's helping the D out a little bit better too. But they're doing it the right way. We're not making stupid penalties. All teams are going to have some penalties, but it's the stupid ones that kill us. And so far, 2 games in, knock on wood, we don't start seeing those again. I mean,
I forget the penalty stats, but I think it was very low, and I could be wrong. So I mean, don't quote me, but I think they balanced each other out. It wasn't very lopsided. It was almost canceled each other out on the penalty side. And the Raiders are really known for having a lot more than the other team. So this game it was basically canceled out. So that's good. Little things. I think Leatherwood, he made a few errors. I guess you can call them rookie mistakes, but stuff like that, I just feel like they need to clean up. I know, obviously he's a rookie, but I mean those kind of errors they're just uncalled for, unacceptable. But at one point, the Raiders were on the 2-yard line and ended up having to kick almost a 40-yard field goal or something. I don't even know.
Right. I definitely think we might.
Bottoms up.
Hey, we'll drink to that. Thanks, Raider Tex.
So I definitely think we had scored a touchdown though on that when you're talking about and got called back, and
right.
And then we kept going back, and I was like, oh my God, we're almost out of field goal range. But
and that was off a bunch of little silly mistakes. Those were some silly mistakes.
Yeah. So, but for the most part, it's way better. How many times?
He says sucks. It's Steelers color. I don't know. No, that's not. No, it's all good. That's all good. That's funny though.
No, it wasn't Claypool that got hit hard. It was Big Ben. Oh, Claypool got hit, but Big Ben took a rough one.
We were talking about the one Big Ben. Yeah, it was Crosby and somebody combo set. Yeah,
but we were hitting everyone though. We were coming in just putting hats on people and
wait. What is this? What does this mean, Q? I don't understand. Because of Leatherwood false started because of JT Watt, but he yelled something from the sideline. I'm confused. I don't know what that means. Is that a
no. Maybe before Watt got hurt, Leatherwood was just antsy trying to. I don't either. I assume that's what he was talking about. That early on, maybe because he's trying to get that quick jump to try to survive. Because Watt's a monster. We all know that. So You know, I don't know. All that matters is that we won and we're 2-0 and we're drinking a beer and we're having a good time now and we're
Wait,
really
what? But Watt didn't play. He's injured.
No, he played. He started the game. He played.
Oh, okay. So I'm thinking about a different play then, because I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about then. I'm just confused.
Yeah.
That was not on the play. Yeah. That was on the play that they went from not to whatever we were talking about, the 2-yard line, to back to whatever.
I think Leatherwood had a couple false starts in the game. Yeah. So you know.
Sometimes the comments come in later also than what we're speaking of. They're on a delay. So I get confused sometimes.
Yeah. Watt got injured during the game. I'm glad to see that Case Hefe is a KC fan who's really paying attention to our games.
I know, right?
The only reason I watched the KC game was because it was the last one on. It was the only one on at night, and I wanted to see them lose. But otherwise, if they're just on regular, I'm not paying attention to them fools. Like, I'll check the score and hope they lose. Hope Fraggle.
You know what? That fool must be a closet Raider. He must be a closet Raider fan or something.
No, he's definitely a closet Raider fan.
He can't tell his family. He gonna get kicked out of the family if he doesn't pretend to be a KC fan or something.
Right, definitely. He's definitely a closet Raider fan. That's all right. We got love for you, FA. Yeah. Now he's trying to come up with something for that, but it's all good. We know, baby. We know. You know. Once you decide to come out to the family, well, we'll be like, we knew all along. He's a Raider fan. It's all good, man. You can come have a beer with us at the tailgate. 2-0, baby.
2-0. What? That's it.
I don't even have that much time.
Man.
Thank you, girl. I think, are you going to be at the Miami game? Are you going to that game, perhaps? Thank you so much for the 2-0 drinky. In case y'all wondering, our drinking game is every time we say 2-0. And I'm just going to keep saying it because, you know, I know pump the brakes and everything like that. Everyone keeps saying pump the brakes. Well, I want to celebrate this. You know, it's hard to be a Raiders fan. We all know that. We know it's very hard to be a Raiders fan. So I'm not pumping any brakes.
Right.
I'm going to enjoy this until...
Because real talk to Raider fans that I've talked to, a few of them that are my peoples, my homies, that, you know, we talking. For us, it's like, man, when we lose, I don't even want to watch any sports stuff on TV for the rest of the week. Now I can watch all the shows. I can laugh at these dummies who all picked against us and who are coming out and now trying to be like, oh, well, I kind of knew that, and then backing up on whatever, man. It's so funny, man.
They're talking after. I didn't see anything after. I haven't watched anything today, but after last week's win, they were talking mad trash about the Raiders, even after the win.
Yeah.
After the win, and I'm kind of like, okay, we could do that because they're our team, but you can't.
Man, exactly right. And you know, we just talk amongst the people. It's the whole thing with this is why I don't understand all the Derek Carr stuff, the Kardashians, the whatever. Everyone has their opinion, but amongst Raider fans, you shouldn't be upset. Like, if I have an opinion, you have an opinion. When it comes down to it, I want Derek Carr to do great. But so that's why I don't understand why there's.
That's the only reason we're quote unquote upset is because we care so much.
Yes, and we want to win.
And we want to win. Exactly.
Let's go.
You know what bugs you? I've said this before, and I'm not going to gripe on him too much, but that's what bothers me the most about Derek Carr is he says shit like it's just a game. It bugs me. All right, I don't like talk like that from my quarterback. Because I don't like that mentality, and if you think it, then don't say it. But you know what I mean. But anyway, I digress. But that's where we're coming from. We want him to do so well. When they don't, we just get frustrated. That's it.
Exactly.
I was getting nervous at the end of last game. Everyone's cheering, I have like some sort of like I can't cheer yet. I've got the 30-second rule after a touchdown, just to make sure it doesn't come back. If there's still 2 or 3 minutes left in the game and it's within a.
We did do that. We're like,
and even if the Raiders have possession, if it's within one possession, I'm like pacing. Everyone else celebrating already, and I'm just like. Oh.
And this is why. And this is why. And you're so 100% right. And this is why I feel like it's different this year, because we all know when that nonsense happened in week 1 against the Ravens, and we thought we won, and he's down, and then we can't get in, and then there's a tip and a pick, and we all were like, oh my God, how did we find a way to lose this game? Oh, it happens all the time. But you know what? We came through, we got the sack, the strip fumble, boom, got the ball back, and then we hit the touch. We didn't even run, kick a field goal. We went boom, touchdown, walk off, game over. And that's why I think, to me, this year feels different. We went in, everyone's talking, they're still talking about, the Raiders have no shot in Pittsburgh. And I knew we had a shot. I mean, you could watch her. I said my score was wrong, but my score for the Steelers was right. I said we were going to win that game 20-17. My bad. We scored 26. It was 26-17. I was pretty damn close. And that's why I had
we had Omar and Thor with a win, and Q predicted the W. Or excuse me, the L. But I'm sure he's happy he was wrong. I think he's
he definitely said that. Yeah. So but I originally had the L, just from what I saw.
2-0 so far, nobody, and neither the three of you, I don't think any of you had the Raiders at 2-0 at this point.
No, none of us did.
All one-on-one, but switched in predictions.
Right, but that's why I said.
I just said 2-0 like 5 times.
Oh, you
I
did.
changed it. Oh, well, yeah. Hey, we said enough times.
No
I might have
catching
to
us.
grab another beer real quick. Give me a second.
Go get it. Yeah, everyone go grab a beer. Let's go grab a beer. Go grab a beer break. And he had let's see. Hassan says he had a bogus holding call that canceled out a touchdown. Yep. Besides that, LFG. Everyone says LFG. That's right. I got a theory. What? I don't know what some of these comments.
I know, because they kind of go back for a minute.
I know. I think maybe, except for that last one.
I do want to say that I noticed, and maybe I missed, but we weren't helping up the other team as we were before.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Yeah,
good.
Like, don't help him up. Don't help him up.
I'm tired of that.
So yeah, I was tired of that. So I feel like they're a little tougher.
Right, definitely.
That up.
Definitely. There's just a different, like, everything is.
Thanks, Tex. Still yellow.
Tex, yellow, baby.
Change that.
Oh
my God.
Oh, okay. Wait, he forgot. It did come with the 2-0. It did come with the 2-0.
Drink up.
So drink up. Tex, I hope you drink it right now, buddy.
I know.
Hey, Tex ain't no punk. I'm sure he's down there he's drinking.
So yeah, that 61-yarder by Henry Ruggs that you were just talking about was probably like the third memorable catch I've seen. It was very similar to the one against the Jets.
Right.
There was one other. I liked it. I liked that they used him. I've noticed a kind of a pattern with him though. We're still trying to figure out where he fits into this offense. It seems like it's when we know he's fast. Get there. It's that moment where we need.
He caught the ball. He caught the ball. He's fast. So, like you said earlier, and I was saying this one with Cisco and Philly Mike and everyone at the Black Hole Park. I said, man, I think the fact that we threw to Waller so many times in game one, now they're, like you were saying, they're just keying. I was like, and that's why I was so impressed with Carr this game. He was spreading it out. I mean, Renfro is a monster. Renfro balled out. Ruggs balled out. And I'm going to admit, I made a mistake right before the game in my fantasy league. I switched and put Ruggs on the bench because I do have Ruggs on my team. and I had him in, and I switched him right before I was thinking Pittsburgh D. That was a mistake. I should have left him in. But hey, whatever. I saw a decent fantasy week. I had a good betting week. It was a good week. Raiders won. What more can you ask? We're 2-0, baby.
2-0.
And 2-0.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Waller did not get his 100 yards. The Raiders got the win, of course. That's the most important, but he didn't break the record because he was obviously short. That would have been the 5th consecutive game dating back to last season. So hey, the win's a win. I'll take a win. I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. But I was kind of I was rooting for that little side stat, if you will.
Hey, that's why they're records. They're really tough to break. I mean, Waller's still a monster. But
for sure.
For the team, I think that's much better. I mean, honestly, Derek Carr was looking at the whole field. He wasn't just tunnel vision to Waller, forcing it in, and he was hitting people. And then Waller would get a catcher too. You know what I'm saying? It was a beautiful thing. Oh man, Hefe trying to get us drunk.
I saw that.
Me he ain't really a real Closet Raider fan because he wants to drink with us.
Yeah, that's all good. You can kick it with us.
Hell yeah. Vicky, for sure. Have a good one.
Yes, thanks for tuning in. Nice to see you. We haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're well, and maybe we'll see you on the next show here.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm trying to look for what Renfro's numbers were here really quickly because I honestly don't recall.
Renfro I don't know what they were either, but I know Renfro had a good game for sure. Edwards was pretty decent. I mean, I want to say a Carrier did pretty good. The other tight end, I know he had a touchdown for sure. He had a couple catches and a touch. Go get it. Don't drop it. Let's go, Henry Ruggs. Hey, man,
go get it and don't drop it. I love it. Is that what I guess that's what he said because it's in quotes. I missed it.
I mean, Ruggs and Edwards were high draft pick receivers last year, but last year they didn't have training camp. They didn't, so this is like their redshirt freshman year to me. This is not really their second year. It's kind of their second year. And I think that I think they're doing okay, and we need them to step up big time. We need them.
I tend to disagree with that. I mean, they had an entire first season. I mean, I feel like this is definitely their second year.
Well, yeah, but they had no training camp. They had a lot of things, and they weren't able to really get in there. So yeah, no, it's definitely their second year. That's what it says on their stats and all that. But
yeah.
But
it wasn't like an Abrams situation where he really didn't play his first season because
right. He played one play
exactly, and then the second season. Now, to me, that's misleading. That's really like that's his first season. But the other two, I mean, they had an entire season. They had training camp this year. Now they're into their second season. So I don't know. For me, that's my opinion. I see that a little different.
So this year they got to step up. They got to come through. Like there's no excuses. Next man up. All that. Darth Raider in the house. What's up, Vicky? Man, great to hear that you are back. Can't keep good Raiderette down. That's for sure.
I love that.
Yeah, for sure, man. Stay healthy and take care of yourself. For sure. Hell yeah.
All right. So, do you have a score prediction for this week coming up?
Okay, so. The Miami game.
Thor prediction?
Oh, it could be. I thought I said a score, but we'll go with the Thor. Do you have a Thor prediction?
Well, I mean, yes, I do. I was looking at it. The first two games, I really liked us and over against Baltimore, which hit. And I really liked us and under against the Squealers, and that hit. So I think that Miami would know just Tua's kind of crap.
He is, and that's even if he plays.
And he's kind of hurt, and then who's the Jacoby Brisket? I don't know. It sounds like something you throw on the grill.
It really does. Well, Vicky thinks it's going to be a 28-3 score. Wow,
Raiders,
that's quite the prediction there.
So you know, I have a feeling that it's going to be pretty close to that, but for some reason, I don't think. I'm kind of confused on where we're going to score. I'm not. I feel like our D is not going to let them score much. Maybe 10. I think we might be a little bit down on our offense. I think like 21-10 is where I'm at. But I can see 28-3 also. But I think I'm going to go 21-10 Raiders, final score. And so I'm probably betting Raiders and under. We're a 4-point favorite early right now.
I could be wrong. I think during the prediction show you had the Raiders losing this game.
This game, I probably did, but like I said,
the upcoming game, just the upcoming game.
What's that?
The upcoming game I'm speaking of.
The Miami game.
Correct.
Yeah, I probably did, and that's why I said after the Baltimore game, I also had us losing in Pittsburgh. But what I saw in Baltimore changed my view.
Of course.
And it wasn't, even though I did have us winning the Baltimore game, I thought it was going to be a different way. And I thought it was going to be kind of more luck and more this or that. And from what I saw with the hitting I really loved what the Raiders were bringing. And I felt the difference in the team. And that's why I changed and said we're going to beat Pittsburgh. And now I think I think our defense is a lot better than I was giving it credit for.
Okay.
And that's the Thor prediction.
This is not that one. Sorry. This is quite the prediction here. It's going to be an easy game. Going to be running circles around them.
Hey, when that starts happening, I'm really excited because it's been a long time since that's happened for us.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that almost can never be said. I mean, we've seen it. We've seen it last year against the Jets. We've seen it last year against the Falcons. Games the Raiders should have won, and instead of the Raiders winning, the other team actually ran circles around the Raiders. Right. So I don't know. I don't like to say stuff like that.
Right.
that makes me nervous. That makes me nervous.
So let me tell you something that happened today. And this is I'm just to tell everyone who's here. This was crazy. So I went to cash some, like I was beat tired yesterday. I hit some tickets. I did good. And so I just came home though. I was tired. I bet at Red Rock, which is by my house. So I go to cash my tickets today. And so, you know, I'm always Raidered out. I got my Raider stuff on. I'm going in, and I'm walking in, and there's two dudes kind of behind me, about 4 or 5 feet behind me, about to walk in. I'm going in the entrance right by the sports book to go cash my tickets. And I can hear them talking loudly for some reason, talking about, I'm pretty sure Miami's going to win next week. And I'm like, I didn't even look at them. I didn't know what they looked like. I didn't know if they were fans of who or what, but I know they were kind of,
they were instigating you.
And I didn't even turn around or nothing. I just said, what the fuck? Fuck out of here with that shit, man. What gives you that idea? Their quarterback ain't even probably playing.
Well, you know what? That comes with the territory, Thor. You know, when we're 2-0 and heading to the Super Bowl, you're going to start to get haters. I mean, I guess that's just how it goes.
Won yesterday. Period. So I'm going to cash tickets. I don't know what y'all doing, but I know you ain't cashing tickets because the Raiders won. But I also know that these are the kind of games in the past that, like you said, the Atlanta last year, we got lucky against them. We got lucky with a Hail Mary against the horrible Jets.
What's up, Mr. Matter of Fact?
Matter of fact in the building. What's up, brother? So we have to take it game by game. Don't get ahead of ourselves. And we should. It should be a victory for us where we run through them, run over them, whatever. But Don't start thinking about, and why it is a trap game, because week 4 is the Chargers. And I can look at that, but the players shouldn't.
Right.
You know, to me, the Chargers aren't that good. I told everyone the other night, I thought the Cowboys, and I hate the Cowboys, I thought the Cowboys were going to beat the Chargers. I thought the Cowboys were a good bet, money line, good bet with the points.
Didn't they?
The Cowboys won that game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah. No. So I don't think I think the Chargers are just too up and down all the time. But
well, how do you think? I mean, we can look way forward and say, how do you think it's going to be?
Miami, we need to come out of that game 3-0 somehow, some way, by hook, by crook. I don't care. Win that game. I don't care how you do it. Win it.
Well, and I think the Chargers, I mean, it's just looking way far ahead, of course, but the Chargers are going to have a hard time at home because it's going to be, they're the home field advantage when the Raiders are in town is going to be taken away. And, obviously with the rookie quarterback, not playing in front of fans all last season, and especially with, playing in a home game, that's not going to be a home game for them. I think they're going to have a little bit of trouble with that as well. But I mean, like I said, that's looking way far ahead. But I mean, if we want to kind of look at that, I mean, and the Raiders shouldn't be looking that far ahead. Maybe we shouldn't be either. But, I mean, you kind of do get excited and go, hey, there's some winnable games coming up here.
Yeah. Well, honestly, if we beat, and we like last year, we beat KC, if we beat Baltimore and we beat Pittsburgh on a short week in Pittsburgh, every game is a winnable game. And every year. So you know how you always talk about, I'm here, I'm there. Like with my picks and every
well, they
week,
could, and then
every week before the game, I'm gonna tell you why we can win the game, and I got faith we're gonna win the game. So, but the Miami game now, especially, we really should, but don't get out there and start thinking we can think that. It's fine for us to think all this.
Sure, yeah, of course.
As long as the players don't think that, and they keep coming, and they should, because we haven't done shit for the whole whatever last 8 years of Derek Carr's reign, except the 1 year he got hurt. So there's no reason for them to be thinking all that they need to go out there and beat Miami. Hey, I wish Raider Travis was in here, because right now, Raider Travis is in here.
Is in here? Yeah, he is.
Because right now, Raider Travis, I'm feeling your 17-0. Let's go.
There you go.
21-0, whatever it may be. Let's go. We still there. We still perfect.
Still perfect.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad he showed up, because we man, let's go win this game. Let's go win this game and get to 3-0.
Wouldn't that be nice? And I don't know off the top of my head. I should have looked this up beforehand. I mean, when's the last time that's happened?
What, that we've been 3-0?
Yeah. Anyone know in the chat line who can help us out here?
The only year I could think of is the Super Bowl year.
Okay.
Because we started that year out 4-0. Then we lost 4. We're 4-4, and then the last 8 we went 7-1. That's the only one I could think of where we started out 3-0. The last time we started out 2-0 was the Marshawn dance against the Jets in Oakland. Yep. That was the year after Derek Carr got hurt.
Right.
That
was the year I was convinced that they were going to go to the
Super Bowl. It was
the
year
I was convinced after that winning season. It's like, of course, the only reason that the Raiders didn't win is because our quarterback was injured, and it's like, so let's next year, like the next season couldn't come fast enough. And then those two games,
and we start out 2-0.
Marshawn has the people in the third decks dancing, which you've never seen before, to be honest. I thought that was it. We are back.
Yep, so, for sure.
Maybe I shouldn't get too excited right now.
Hey, Q, we probably were 2-0 last year, and we already forgot about that. You're right.
Yeah, we did because it was season. No, but no, it's. I mean, hey, like I said, I'm just gonna be excited with what's going on right now.
But when's the last time we were 3-0 though? When's the last time we were 3-0? That's what
You're
I'm
probably right.
trying to
I don't
figure.
know. Yeah, I can't remember. You're probably right.
So, I mean, honestly, that's all I could think of. 3-0 is the year we went. So 2001 or whatever. I don't know.
Oh, Mr. Matter of Fact, the party should still be active. So happy birthday, Thor.
Thank you,
Right.
brother. Appreciate it. Thank you. You know, it's birthday week.
This is referring to last year, but it's still 2-0. So you got to drink to that too.
Oh, 2-0, yeah. Hey.
Look,
No.
I've already empty again. Shoot, there's too many 2-0s in this conversation.
Usually someone reminds me that you're out. But let me see what I can do.
Yeah.
No, it's all good.
I don't know. So people out there, I'd say 21-10. We saw a few scores, cues out there. If you haven't, I want to see what you think the final score is on Sunday against
Q?
Miami.
Did he have one? Did I write one down? I don't think so. I don't recall a score prediction, but I mean he could tell us. I'm feeling another win. I really am. I'm reluctant. My heart's been broken so often.
So often. I don't know. I was just thinking about that day, like, God, please don't break my heart again, because it feels different this year.
Yeah.
I think I feel like it feels different this year, because the other years we were talking that crap when we won a few games, but we knew it wasn't really different. You didn't have that same feel. We were just like, oh, we're getting kind of lucky in some of these. So maybe like last year, I was like, oh, the easy part of the schedule is coming up. We got lucky in some of these games, so we should be good. And sure enough, not.
No, you're right. I like that you say that. Lucky. I mean, to me, and that is the difference. I mean, that Steelers win was a convincing win. That was not luck. That was a convincing win. That team got shut down. You know, they honestly, in my opinion, they made their quarterback look silly. I mean, when you win by 9 points against a playoff team from the previous year on the road in a short week, that's a convincing win.
Yes. Right. Honestly, to me, the Baltimore game, it came down to it, but it should have been a convincing win. Honestly, we played like pure crap for 3 quarters and still managed to win that game.
So says 10-31 Raiders, and a bonus prediction that Peterman plays the 4th quarter. Okay.
Hey, I like it, Bo. I like it. I hope you're right. I really do.
Right?
I mean, and then hopefully it's like 31-3, and they happen to score a touchdown in the 4th quarter. extra easy.
Oh, Travis says he doesn't. I guess he Googled it. He says doesn't see anything for 3-0. So,
well, we were 4-0 for sure in 2000. The Super Bowl year we started that year out 4-0 for sure. And then we lost 4 in a row, and the 4th one came to the Niners in overtime. That was one of the worst losses I can ever remember. To this day, that brings a tear to my eye. And for you people who ain't from the Bay, you might not understand it, but but the one we beat them at the house a few years ago to kind of end their season. I can't
tell if some of these things are jokes or not. Travis says 1995 they were 2-0. 1984 they were 2-0. I guess they're just telling each year that they were.
Yeah, they just want people to drink.
I know, or that. That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
hey, Q said 27-13. His prediction. I like it.
27-13. Okay.
I'm 21-10. 27-13 sounds better. I take it.
I take any W. They go 3-0.
For sure. Oh, if we win 10-9, I'm happy. 2-0. I take it all.
Wait, say that again.
If we win 10-9, I'd be happy, or 2-0, I'd be happy.
Okay.
I don't care.
I missed.
Oh, we signed a new quarterback, huh, Raider Travis? Who do we sign? Oh, because Mariota's always hurt.
Oh, yeah, I did hear Gruden say that he's been reluctant, something, about even practicing Peterman because, if anything goes sideways, he even gets stepped on, then, there's no backup at all. So, and with with Carr, he'll play. He'll play, but being a little injured, that is getting into concern territory, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
That almost happened. He almost was out. We were just standing up praying, think, okay, did he break a leg again? Is
I
he gonna
know.
get out?
I felt like he thought he might have
Yeah.
broken a leg again and was super just like concerned. He like
Right.
I feel like he had a flashback down there
Right.
where he was like,
For
am
real,
I
though.
going to be able to get up after this?
Right. And then he got up, and then he was like doing some extra, like jumping on to make sure
I
it
know.
was
I
good.
saw that.
Yeah, I was like, he's a
I was
little
like,
nervous.
is that for show? Like, I'm telling them I'm okay, type of thing.
Yeah.
know,
I think
it
his
was a
physio
little
was
bit-
telling him to do that.
Can we get an answer on this quarterback thing? I'm confused. I mean, not confused. I really want to know now.
Well, the quarterback we signed, yeah. I honestly haven't looked at anything about that. I've been busy today running around, and I should have been looking more, but I was kind of sad.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Raiders signed Kyle Slaughter, I guess it is, to practice squad.
Okay.
Slaughter. It looks like he was on, I don't know, I never heard of him. It looks like he played for Detroit at one point.
Okay.
Raiders head coach John Gruden said Monday that Carr had an MRI after hurting his ankle in Sunday's win, and that he is questionable to face the Dolphins. With Mariota on the injured reserve, Peterman is the only backup available. Therefore, the Raiders have signed Kyle Slaughter. So, there you go.
Yeah. Hey, it's just kind of a body in case, I guess. Will they even bring him up? But bring him up before the game? I don't know. Could Hunter Renfrow play quarterback? Anyone,
Did you see him? Renfrow was lining up in the backfield yesterday. Did you see that?
Yeah,
That was different.
it was different. Little B-Mac. Yes, we did discuss that. We did. We definitely talked about that for sure. And that's why we cannot look past the Dolphins, because they're not even a bad team. They're just not like a great team. They're an okay team. And honestly, with our record the last few years, that's all we are. So definitely you cannot look past them. We lost to Miami last time I was in Miami.
And that game should have been won. Honestly, I was at that game as well. That game the Raiders should have won that game. I totally watched it.
For sure. Yep. So letdowns, we talked about the nonsense against Atlanta, the lucky Hail Mary against the Jets, all this nonsense. And that's why we have got to really focus on beating Miami and getting to 3-0, because right now we're 2-0, and that's perfect for
Pinky out.
Played for the Vikings behind Kirk Cousins. Okay. Well, I mean, he's not, like at this point, it's not like you're going to get some great quarterback.
Yeah, right. They need a body. They need a just in case.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. DC just got to stay healthy. That's for sure. Definitely don't like to see a bruised up quarterback after week 2.
Exactly. DC just got to stay healthy. That's all. Offensive line, keep them upright. You know what I'm saying? And we'll be good to go. Make quick decisions if you have to get rid of balls, get them out there to people running slant route, whatever. Straight goes to Henry Ruggs. Make sure you're on your feet and not getting hit, man. We need DC's jersey to be nice and clean like mine.
That's because you haven't worn yours before today. You're jumping on the car bandwagon.
I've had this jersey for 4 years.
That looks good.
I'm kidding. It's talk that shit. I'm just messing with you.
Yeah, I'm just not a jersey dude. I really don't wear jerseys that often.
No, I know. I'm just messing with you. It was too easy to pass up. Yes,
it was good.
Looks good.
Yeah, you're right, Q. We did lose to them last year, and we owe them. That's right, for sure. So let's go get it. Let's go beat them, man. I mean, here's something I am concerned about. I know we don't have much time, but we did play Baltimore and Pittsburgh, so that might be part of it. We got to start running the ball again. And I've been on Gruden about the play calling, the horribleness of everything, and I feel like it's way better now. And I like throwing, but we still have like that was one thing that scared me a little bit yesterday. We completely abandoned the run.
Yeah, well, I mean, it wasn't there. I felt like they kind of had to abandon the run. It wasn't getting anywhere.
Yeah, right. So I know. So I feel like this game we probably needed. Hopefully, Jacobs is good to go. I know he's questionable right now, but hopefully he's good to go. And we got to run the ball. I mean, we got to get back to running the ball a little bit. That's one of the reasons why I think the score is going to be down a little bit. That's why I said 21-10, because I think we're going to try to establish the run a little more, get back to that. And it'll be good for future if we can do that, because game 1, all the forced throws to Waller, all that, and now game 2, you're hitting the other receivers, but now people are like, well, they're not really running the ball. So they're going to, now it should open up holes to run. And now if you're able to do that, the next week when we play the San Diego Chargers or LA or whoever the hell they are, they're not going to know what to do to stop us.
Right. Yeah, that's a good point.
So
keep teams on their toes. Keep them guessing.
Yep. DP, yes, sir. Secondary has been balling for sure. A lot better than we thought, man. Casey Hayward was big, and they're playing. Arnett got to pick his game up a little bit, but we're getting there, man. We're getting there, man.
Yep. Okay, yeah, I'll say. So we're about out of time here. We got a couple more score predictions. Thanks everyone for joining us. I don't know. Are we doing our Tuesday show? I guess not. We're doing this today. So we'll do. So I guess we'll be back on next Saturday. So for the pregame show for Miami game. So make sure to tune in for that. On behalf of For Life, Our Raider Story, I just wanted to express our love and send our prayers to Rob from the Black Hole. He's the original founder of the Black Hole. Unfortunately, he lost his battle today. And is no longer with us. So I just want to send my love to his family, the Black Hole family, and all of Raider Nation who had met him, who has known him, and I know he'll be missed by many. So with that said, we go out one way and only one way.
Our story, yes, I represent the nation. Our story, yes, I represent that nation. Our story, Raider Nation. Our story, that's right. And I'm with Spicy Girl and that Mother Moon, La Familia, Mighty Thor and a Quiet Q, Super Hood, Omar on the grill, and the B-Lot. 3 amigos, 4 brothers, Mr. Nicely Seasoned. What's the mariachis without Senor Raider? Representing just like the beginning Oakland Raider. Darlene and the Raider home. What about Little Chucky Gruden, my boss. Black Eyes, we're tailgaters. And it began on an autumn day, right here in the OAK. California dreaming in that Golden State. Alameda County right here in the Bay. And you could find me on that east side, yo, representing that east side, oh. But no matter what, we represent the shield, just like Anna in the band club Emeryville. Dedicated to the nation. Our story, our story. Dedicated to the nation. Our story, our story. Dedicated to the nation. Our story, our story. Raider Nation. Our story, our story. Yo, representing silver and the black, Mr. Matter of Fact, yo, is here. Without showing any pity, from Oakland to Los Angeles to Vegas, all the way to Mexico City. And I represent that nation. Our story, our story. Yes, I represent the nation. Our story, our story. Yes, I represent that nation. Our story, Raider Nation. Our story. Yo, this is my story and I represent it with the pride and the poise, commitment to that excellence. I represent with noise. This is how I do it. The silver and the black, and I come into the track and I represent it. Matter of fact. And I'm cruising around with Hollywood Raider all around the town, and I just found out Raider Savage on the interstate. Raider de la Baja, yeah, orale. So get over here. representing now. And that I don't win as a pirate. The I don't win as a breeze. The I don't win as a race. Dedicated to the nation. Our story, our story. Dedicated to the nation. Our story, our story. Dedicated to the nation. Our story, our story. Nation. Our story, our story. Yo, representing silver and the black, Mr. Matter of Fact, yo, is here. Without showing any pity, from Oakland to Los Angeles to Vegas, all the way to Mexico City. And I represent that nation. Our story. Yes, I represent the nation. Our story. Yes, I represent that nation. Our story. Raider Nation. That's right, Mr. Matter of Fact is here.